I want to reply to comments so bad. Sometimes it lets me, and then sometimes it won't. I don't understand how this works. Like I really loved being able. That was the one part about TikTok that actually just kept me there so solid. Was I got to interact with the people. I got to talk to the people individually one on one. So if somebody would say, like they're having a hard time, and I would pull them aside, well, I would do a video with them, and I would try to take people aside that were really struggling, and I would try to tell them, like individually in the videos, like it's just a bad day. It's not a bad life, and I try to build them up and build confidence in them. So it's really frustrating that over here, I can't reply to all the comments. Like, I know I can't reply to every comment, and nobody wants that. I get that. But there are times where in the comment section, somebody says something that is just, it's really moving or really sweet or really, really emotional. And I so badly want to interject, like, I want to talk to them and like, but I want them to see this. I don't want them to just type out because so much is misinterpreted in text. So this is gonna be an interesting transition for me. And also the music is different on here. It's kind of hard to fuck with that. You can't do long form with music. So I gotta figure that out. And then everybody's like, what does that matter? I love having music play over the background. And if it's a minute video here, that's great. I can do it. With a minute video, I can put music over the background and slowly just let it like build. But like this is a 3 minute video. This is gonna be a 3 minute video, and I won't be able to put music over the top of it. So there's going to be this weird thump every time in between my takes. And the reason I do takes like this is because I really like to think about what I'm going to say. Because sometimes I'll be talking and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh man, I wish I hadn't said it like that. And so I have to go back. So if I do it this way, I can say what I want to say and then cut it and then come back in. And sometimes that fucks me. And there's people that it drives them crazy. They're just like, I can't do this. And I apologize ahead of time if that bothers you. Which this is just how I do things. I'm not great with this. I got to 500,000 followers on TikTok once, so I'm not gonna get that here or anything. But my goal is to reach 100K. Like I feel like if I stick with this app and I keep going and I do more long form video, like start going outside and working and filming like time lapses and talking more and like having a good time, and like I think I'll do well here. And I love talking about serial killer stuff and documentaries and podcasts and and movies. So there's a whole lot of information and a whole lot of shit in this brain that sometimes I'll drive you insane with it. But I love you.